Hello and welcome back. It's time we get into it again. I have not been able to stop thinking about this game. It has just been living in my head rent free whenever I'm not streaming because I am so eager to keep going and figure out what the deal is. So, like, let's get into it. Just in case anybody doesn't remember, We left off at the end of Act 2, start of Act 3. Um, we have been found by Clarissa Bloodworth, and she has made us a deal that, an offer, I guess, that is pretty damned if you do, damned if you don't. And so the only way out is through. We are on our way to Science City to get even deeper into these mysteries. So let's go ahead and get this going. Act 3, Artifact. Did you bring it? Yeah, check the glove box. You know how to use it? I do. Goody. Sometimes folks forget things in this cab. Things with serial numbers filed down. Crazy, right? Crazy. Drop me off at the Science City entrance, then wait on Granville. Granville? The parade's done today. Main Street's too crowded for cabs. I'll see if I can find an empty alley. Oh, and Howie, stay safe. The text on those starter act scenes are so fast. I barely read them before I can say them. All right. See, we got the shepherd in the back there. This must be like our story of creation situation. I'm to blend in and keep a low profile. I need to find Eddie, whatever it takes. We're looking for Eddie Hung. I think he's either like lead researcher or lead of like the science lab. Welcome once again to Science City, where we imagine tomorrow. Please pay attention and do not attempt to leave the group, and enjoy. Follow me. Oh, I have a quick question. I will be encouraging questions after our first stop. Do not interrupt me. Oh, okay. I didn't really get a chance to explore. Here we have a stunning mosaic depicting the Great Shepherd, commissioned 10 years ago by the previous science minister. Let's discuss the symbolism of it. Aha. The split crook is a symbol from which the shepherd gets his name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly, and of course the scales of fate, which he weighed each of his new proclamations. And behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work, which figuratively and literally protects his followers from the malicious influences of the outside world. Yep. Before we move on, any questions? Was there something you didn't understand? uh, what's up with the fruit? It represents the shepherd's love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all delicious, nurturing, and native to the land. What's with the cogs and steam? That section depicts industry, the great work and scientific advancement our kinds are capable of. What's a mosaic? The image is made up of many thousands of tiny pieces of painted porcelain, a ceramic made from heated clay. Very time consuming, but our praise to the shepherd cannot be rushed. Where are the toilets? Ahem, there will be a scheduled bathroom break later in the tour. No more questions. Moving on now, follow me. Let's go. Next up, this bust was erected in honor of Harrison Jeffers, one of the founding committee for Science City and its principal planner. Jeffers was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the interior architecture to mimic natural structures and processes. What's sacred geometry? It's the concept of reoccurring patterns found throughout the natural world. When used in architecture or design, it is said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. Wholefulness. I can't word, apparently. Oh, let me. Bleh. Give me my mouse back. Thank you. I was on the wrong tab. Anyway, uh, let's see. What else did he build? His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect of his generation. When is the scheduled toilet break? Sir, please, I will announce it at the allotted stop of the tour. I do trust you can cope until then. Got it, let's move on. Ooh, I had a question. If our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as the shepherd? That's interesting. Uh, I feel like annoying the shit out of the tour guide. That might get him to let me break away. Yeah, will we? Well, now, in many ways we already are, given we all carry the shepherd within our hearts. Each technological advance is a shared glory. Right, makes perfect sense. There's plenty of fascinating sights still to come, but don't forget to stop by the gift shop afterwards and commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. Yes, wouldn't it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? Look, I don't plan the tour route, okay? I just do the script. Do you want to take over? Can I buy a tour of the labs? I'm afraid that is not on our list of VIP experience days, no. The labs are sensitive working environments. Should we go? Everyone ready to continue? Let's go. Here you can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sports facilities. The folks here have everything. Absolutely, we're very proud of the support we're able to provide for the city's brightest minds. Are the families allowed to leave? What? Of course. Although the facilities are such that they rarely need to, we spare no expense when it comes to those responsible for the scientific advancement of our city. The place is huge. The building is 112.47 meters tall and contains 17 floors. The replica is perfectly proportional. Nice. I wanted to ask, how many people work and live here? However many are born into the right kind, of course. We're gonna get ourselves in trouble, but yeah. Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. Here's to growing. Moving on, this lab has been specifically set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. Aha. But of course, it's only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye, after all. How disturbing. I think I misspoke. It's just that the experiments can often look intimidating when they are actually perfectly safe and controlled. So what's being worked on for real? All manner of exciting but confidential developments. Keep your eyes on the news. I'm sure it won't be long until another great discovery. I mean, we're all kind of trapped in here. It's not like in this government there's competing science factions. We got like one science city. You can't talk about what you're working on because it's not something people want to know. They're up to such shit in here. Okay. Okay then, let's move on. What's next? Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what it's like to uh words. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientists' living quarters look like? I mean, I'm more interested in what they're doing, but sure. Always wondered. Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. So the residents are being tested on. That's certainly one way of putting it, but I assure you, only for their own benefit. You won't hear any complaints from our residents. So, normal people can't live here ever? No, sir. As I said before, the accommodation here is reserved for Science City workers and their families. Can I see what their labs look like? We displayed an example laboratory set up precisely for that reason. Fascinating. On we go. We'll now stop for a short refreshment break. The restrooms are around the corner. We'll resume the tour in 5 minutes sharp. Think it's a number 2. Don't wait for me. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir. Or don't. See ya. Yeah. Definitely. Like, biochemistry labs are on floor 5. I'm coming, Eddie. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to, yeah, we can't go further that way. We duck into the toilet, gonna hide into the toilet until they leave, just like the good old days. In we go. They're gone. Let's see if the elevator works. Where are you, Eddie? Let's see. Botanical research. People are terrible and plants are only paper. Might have a read later. Coaster. Nowhere is safe from this propaganda shit. Oh, we don't want to go out to the garden yet. Microbiology lab, so biology, but small. We're looking for biochem. Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter, I have a gun. No way of knowing whether Eddie works in any of these. Means we know a little bit. We know where we need to go. We need to find biochem. See. I think that's all the prompts. Ooh. Alright. This is pretty. Pond. Fishies. Howdy, you lost too? Me? How are you lost? I got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? You make it sound so easy. Oh, I just got distracted looking at stuff. Then I wanted to try out the elevator, and here I am. You have a talent. I know, I know. Pops is always telling me your head would be set. Your head would set sail if it wasn't tethered to your neck. Ah. Oh, would you like to take a photo, please? Photo of you? Yeah, make sure to get the cool view in the shot. Better not, germs. Fair enough, I'll have to take one of myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. I mean, not to not to flaunt my life is strange knowledge, but isn't that a doggerel type? Before we invented the word selfie? Uh-huh. Knee snaps? That's so rad, I'm totally using that from now on. My gift to you, bye. Oh, so freaking pretty up here. Hold on. Did I go this way a little bit? Chicory. Oh. ESC, that must be like the broadcast center or something. Oh shit, Eddie's up here. Okay. Fine day for it, sir. Be the gardener here. And proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I say so myself. You may say so yourself. Well, I started a systematic repotting of the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. What does that involve? Making tiny little plant mutants? No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Dangerous? Nothing will grow huge and try to eat you. Nope. I am pretty confident. You don't sound confident. There's a method to it, but also a bit of an art. Plants have feelings unlike atoms or gravity. Glad you're so passionate about your job. Other scientists here look down on me, but I get to spend all day working with plants, so the joke's on them. You know Eddie Hung? I don't really go in for gossip. I just focus on the green people. Okay. This isn't gossip, it's important. Sorry, sir. Even if I knew who the guy was, I really try to mind my own business. That's okay. Sorry, I can't help. I'll just go back to pruning. Bye. I mean, he's right there. I saw his name pop up. Sniff the flowers. If I start, I won't be able to stop. I have work to do. That's right. The last time we sniffed anything, we got a prompt to sniff everything, and I was really starting to feel like we should not be sniffing things. Are you lost? It doesn't look like you should be up here. New here, still waiting on the badge getting printed. Oh, been a while since we admitted someone like you. Ah, it's the racism again. They call us stripers. See, I'm so tempted to say that my mom always told me I was one in a million. What happened to the last guy? He was intolerable, made people feel uncomfortable. Made people feel uncomfortable though. Oh, he was tolerable. Made people feel uncomfortable though. Left to become a truck driver when he couldn't handle the pressure, predictably. He a biochemist too? What? You're a biochemist? I'll mainly be supporting Eddie Hung. You know him? Oh, that's interesting. I know he's been stressed lately. I'm glad he's getting some support. What's Eddie like? He's respected, smart. I heard he's caught the eye of some powerful people recently. I just hope he knows how to handle it. I'll do my best to help him, maybe? Anything else I should know about him? Not for me. Anyone I should watch out for? Ha, I'll let you figure it out yourself. That's part of the fun. Any other tips for a newbie? Work hard, kiss ass, don't fuck up. That I can do. That's the spirit. What's life like here? We've got all the amenities. It's safe. People here have education, supposedly. I'm all about playing it safe. For people like you, that's wise. I am trying so hard not to take the racism bait. Let's see. I guess speciesist. What kind of work goes on here? Intense science. What do you work on? Infectious diseases. If things are good, I'm kind of invisible. No news is good news. Yes, you understand. I better go. Don't want to be late on my first day. Bye. I need to go check out this chicory stand. Fun fact, chicory is often used in companion with coffee because it has such a good flavor and I think there's health benefits. Um, things and things. I'm gonna Google that later because like chicory is actually pretty tasty. I found out that the brand of fiber brownies that I liked way too much had a bunch of chicory in it, and and it like had this unique taste to it that I was really addicted to, and I think the chicory is why. Wish I had time for a cuppa. I'm guessing it's their replacement for coffee. Okay, I think we hit every prompt out here. Let's go say hi to Eddie. Man, I wonder if he had more to say, considering the others don't have a dialogue bubble anymore. Maybe I should poke him one last time. Fine day for it, sir. Bye. Okay, I guess not. They just don't remove the dialogue bubble for that one. Ooh, city view. I almost missed this. Wall looks beautiful today. The wall looks like a wall. I'm on my break. Ooh, let's flatter him. Oh my gosh, are you who I think you are? I don't know. I don't particularly care to know. Uh, but I thought it was hung. Is it hang? Ooh, love to pick your brain about a few things. Let me be clear. Leave or I'll have you scrubbing floors within the week. Okay. Hate to keep you from such important work, Eddie. Speak soon. He just walked off. That's fine. We're gonna figure out where he went. Where did he go? Appetite, I'm too nervous. He's alone. This is my chance. I already tried to talk to him. Not sure what we will do now, but go for it, I guess. Oh, we're gonna threaten him. Gotcha. Okay. Have a gun. Open the door. That was so freaking fast. Sit down. One sound and you're dead. This necessary? What do you want? Shut the fuck up. Cable. Oh, okay. It's that kind of situation. All right. Answer my questions. Understand? Yes. What are these plants? Basic sea algae. I'm testing its photosynthesis properties. I doubt you're doing anything, so that's probably what we need to look at, but get there. What am I looking at here? A new virus, perhaps? It's a plant cell. The green clumps are merely nucleolus and chloroplast. I swear I know words. What are these machines for? Well, one is my radio, the other is a signal generator. Now let's see if I can get the truth out of you. Why, what are we gonna do? Eddie. I'm hitting it. There we go. Who are you? It's none of your business. I ask you, answer. Okay, just don't get angry if the answers don't fit conveniently together. Tell me about yourself, Eddie. I'm a biochemist, worked here virtually my whole life. I'm a devoted family man. How'd you get into the field? Aptitude. It's always in demand. It's a safe niche. It helps people. Got someone looking out for you here? Got great colleagues. We're well looked after. What more could I ask for? You're a slave. Maybe a useful, safe, and happy slave. I'm saving the big question for last, in case you can't tell. What's your relationship to the science minister? I'm just a research scientist. Why would I have a relationship with him? Because he asked you to keep a secret. If he did, and I told you he didn't, would you believe me anyway? Try me. We don't have a secret relationship. I wouldn't want one. I'm not in this for the politics. But what if he asked you for a special favor? No, there are strict protocols here. Chief Tanner has final oversight. I have a copy of a report you made directly and only to the minister. What? How? I mean, sure, of course he gets copies of my reports. It's not like he replies. The minister has warned you to never reveal what he's researching. Look, I'm doing important work here, work that will help us fight disease, understand our bodies. I'm just doing my job. I'll be the judge of that. Being honest with you. What's your connection to Clarissa Bloodworth? Connection? I've never met her. Let's see. Not even at the bite? I've never been there. Heard you like it upstairs. I don't know where you get this sort of information. Rose had a file on you. I know everything. Who? Baby Gina, ring a bell? You're a fucking liar. What's Project Artifact? Where'd you invent such a fanciful name? You spilled it while getting drunk at the bite. Where? Well, it sounds ludicrous. If there is only such a project going on here, I'm sure I'm not privy to it. You better think again. No, you're not telling me the truth? Don't be ridiculous. I've told you everything I know. Please be rational. The simplest explanation is usually the true one. Don't. Just walk away from all this. You can still stop me by talking. Meanwhile, let me look for something sharp. Oh, buttons. Let's see. Scissors. Wonder what would happen if I stick these in your eye socket. Wait, okay. I'll show you the artifact. Good. That would have been messy. There's a secret entrance behind the shelf to the left. I'll give you the tour. Use your words, Eddie. What's in there? It's a technology I'm researching. Impossible to describe. Please, let me show you. Okay, let's go. You say over here? Where are we going? Oh, go to secret lab. Okay. Whoa! What the hey? Lizards. Ah, yes, my lizards. What are you doing to them? Might be easier to explain by showing you what happens to them. Lizards are awesome. Hope it doesn't upset you to learn that they're valuable research specimens. Let's get to the point, Eddie. Yeah, it looks like you're making lizard people. Weird skull. Fascinating, is it not? You tell me. Oh, what is this? Okay. What is this? We don't know exactly. Evolution is not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. How's it significant? Either some kind of ancestor or an extinct kind. Never seen anything like this before. Oh, the human skull. Yeah. Show me the artifact. Wow. This is Daryl V. Eddie, what the ever-living fuck am I looking at here? This is what the minister has me working on. Thought you were a biochemist. No offense, but it's going to take a lot of explaining. Start explaining. We're experimenting with recombinant DNA, splicing species. Daryl 5 is a combination of a lizard and a canine. Why? It's the artifact. I control it. I teach it. What is the artifact? You can see for yourself. Show me. It's in there in the hazmat tent. Let's go. Are you not moving, Eddie? I don't necessarily trust you unattended. Is there anything else to click? Okay. Quarantine dome. The artifact is highly sensitive, but it's kept in a carefully controlled and protected environment. Why does it need so much protection? Greatest scientific puzzle and opportunity of our time, and I alone get to study it. What did you learn about it so far? It's advanced organic biotechnology. It rapidly reforms organisms, but we haven't figured out its patterns or intent yet. Who found it? I don't know. I'm in as in the dark as you are about exactly where it was found. Who could have made it? I have my own private theories, but it's pointless to speculate. I'm not gonna go on Eddie's tangent about fucking aliens. Let's see. Let's see. No, not aliens. I figured I had to try. I haven't indulged any of the other ones. The processes it uses are advanced, but they're still within the confines of our understanding of biology. Okay, it's now or never, I guess. Not easy to look at, just so you know. I look at myself in the mirror every day. I'll be okay. Just be careful. Don't touch anything. There's still so much we don't know about how it reacts to stimuli. Okay. What? What is that? Oh, we should not be touching this. Oh no! We should not be touching this. Oh no! This is so bad. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we've goofed. We done goofed, y'all. What? What in the hell? Oh, I can't go back. I can only go forward. I'm at the parade. How did I get here? Oh, there's a float. Okay. A float of the shepherd. There's the bite. Oh, there's more. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. Everything is so wonky. Oh, there we are. Oh, there's Renee in taxis. Oh my god. Oh, we've looped back. There's the kids from the science minister's house. Oh, there's our friend in the alley behind the bite. Oh my gosh, is that Anatoly's wife with all her babies? Is that Estrella? Oh my god, look at all the water. Oh my god. What the hell? There's Clarissa. Holy shit. Oh man. I don't even know what to make of that. Oh my god. That like a fucking multi-tailed raccoon eating us. What is that? There's Anatoly. Oh god. Oh god. Anatoly, you need to run. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh shit. Apoptosis. We change, but we change nothing. My apartment. Time moves through you and you stand still. You are alone. I like being alone. Nobody will ever understand you. You're just a projection inside their heads. Want to be moved? Nothing moves you anymore. All the people you thought you were are long dead. Every day you die anew. You felt all there is to feel. I imagine her moving me. Her face is covered in a thin red veil. Her black gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. What is my purpose? To change and to change nothing. I don't want to change. There's always the last time you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. Oh shit, dudes. Oh shit. This is not our house. I don't know where we're at, but this is not our house. Mattress. Still a stale smell of damp ground and sweat. Where am I? Sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I am here for you. I will always be here for you. Gaze upon myself. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are being stuck in a perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's alright. Got my face. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through the seams, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Even in my eyes? Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening of the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. I know who I am. This will not last. Touch my face. Your fingers stick to the surface of your cheek, tissue stretching as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It immediately regrows back. Refocus the gaze. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Got my back. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. All the air around me. Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There is something new commanding your being in a yet unknown directions. Touch the tumor. Wet, malleable, greasy tissue. Your fingers make indentations on its doughy exterior. Something inside of it is pushing back with force. I don't want to listen to the tumors. I don't like that. Refocus the gaze. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Try to recognize myself. Not so much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering echoes in the cavern deep down that pronounce I am, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you scream. Oh, fuck. What did I hit? Yeah, okay, good. I hit the right one. You are. Grim. Ears pierced by silence as you watch your mouth agape open and emit a single short breath. Refocus the gaze. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Stumble away. Goodbye, old friend. I will see you again when the skies reach the horizon. Oh, fuckity fuck. This is not good. Howie, you're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for 2 days. Anatoly? Take it easy. What in the shepherd's name was that, man? What the fuck is that thing on your back? I don't know what happened. Where are we? We're under the bridge now, among friends. No one knows you're here. We're here. How did we get here? Through the sewers. I found you in the alley near a dead body, but there was no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. Did I kill Anatoly? Let's talk about this later, okay? You're going to be alright. Better not to worry. This thing, it killed him. What do you mean? It pierced him. Howard, it's not your fault. Please, I want to help you. I'm so sorry. Is my friend. I don't understand. I know, but I'm also your friend. It's going to be alright. We'll figure it out together. I don't know what to do. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? What's happening to me? You've been in and out with a bad fever. What's that thing on your back? I don't know. I don't know shit. How does it feel? It's pulsating. Dear me. I wouldn't know it was there if I hadn't seen it. It doesn't feel like anything. I don't know. My mind is foggy. The fuck, dude? How did this happen? I was infected by an organism in a secret government lab. Sure. You still have a fever. How can I help? Fucked everything up. Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. Gotta get out of here. I gotta warn her. Ooh, about what? It's all connected. You're babbling. Take it easy. How about a nap? Gotta tell Renee everything. Larry, please. You're not going anywhere in the state you're in. Who's Renee? Okay, but maybe not in your current state. Tell me what to do. Listen, we'll figure this out. I'll figure out what to do later. The sun will go down soon. We'd better get a fire started. Can you walk? Sure. I'll rustle up the starter fuel. Can you get some firewood? Ask people on the camp where to find it. Let's see. That one maybe? Stop moping. While you're at it, look around and get to know folks. This is going to be your new home for a while. What if I hurt someone? You won't. I'm alright, see? I gotta go run some errands away from camp. We'll make a plan together later, I promise. Sure, a plan. Figure this out as a team. I'll take care of you, but I need to do a thing first. Now go find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Okay. We only have a horrendous pulsating growth on our back. Totally fine. Wow. We might actually finish this game today, because we're only an hour in and I'm pretty sure we're in Act 4 now. Casey. I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Hey Howard, I'm Casey. Sorry about the look. It's okay. Did Larry tell you about me already? Mm-hmm. Nice meeting you. Same, bye. Sorry, I'm just very tired. I know the feeling. Oh, there's a garden. Dio. You guys, Dio! Dio is the guy who helped Rose and Leslie and possibly Mai get over the wall. Oh, you're the sick guy. Welcome, name's Dio. Wait, are you the Dio that messaged Rose? How do you know about it, Rose? And don't fucking lie to me. I will know and I will fuck you up. I know her mom, Florence, promised I'd try to find her. How did you meet Florence? Part of my investigation into the missing girls. Why? For whom? Speak straight, boy. Mostly for myself. Detective. What were you investigating exactly? There's no Bloodworth in her connection to the apes. Well, you're a shitty investigator then. How so? I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa's the one sponsoring the whole operation. You know... Hmm... I'm so fucking confused about who's the good guy, who's the bad guys. It is all just blurry lines here, man. Blurry lines. The other folks know what you do? No, it's not often, but sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. That's trusting of you, that's trusting of them. Trusting of them. The less they know, the better. Rose is safe? What does that mean? She's alive, that's all I can tell you. What about Leslie Pham or Mai Louder? Leslie is with Rose. Mai didn't make it. What do you mean she didn't make it? She was shot on the way there, I'm sorry. Shot by whom? Who do you think? Border Patrol. We did what we could. I can't tell you more. I won't relive it again. What is there over the wall? That's not something I tell anyone, sorry. Maybe you'll find out yourself one day. Glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out of this shithole is a huge achievement. Can you take me outside of the wall? No, don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Just curious. And I don't have time for that. Clarissa is funding you? We have a deal with her, yeah. She helps get the people out. But she's a murderer. I heard about that. I don't give two shits about where the money comes from as long as I can go outside and help people. Not sure what to say. Then don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. You've helped other people escape too? Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky process. How risky? It takes months of prep. Few people are involved, but they can't have much contact. If we ever fail... Why do you help people escape over the wall? To get away from bigotry, violence, poverty, mostly these things, yeah. Must be super hard on you. You're right, it is. Not sure anyone's ever acknowledged that. Maybe I didn't even. All I needed to know, thank you. Well, good to talk about it, actually. Do you know where I can find some firewood? Keep on heading left. It's not exactly a forest, but you'll find it. Nice meeting you. Bye. Oh my god. Oh, Samson is gonna be so sad. Wait, if it's left, I want to go right because the firewood is the objective. And I want to see if there's anybody else to talk to. Run. Here we go. Let's talk to B. Hey, hey, new guy. Excuse me, but are you okay? I don't know. Okay then, I'm just doing my scales. Can't talk. Toot you later. Toot toot. Sorry, concentrating. What are you playing? Beggar's Blind. I'll teach it to you another time. Oh, I'm Ryan. Howard. Hello there, old chap. My, you don't look so good. Sorry about that. Quite alright, chap. Glad you're up. I'm North. Welcome to the camp. What are you up to? Beating Ryan like usual. Distract you then. Good luck. I don't think I could play a game. Your pit looks well used. Smells kind of good actually. Dry tree. Branch looks promising. Are we gonna take just the one stick? Death has come to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. Absolutely not cool about it. Not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Yes. Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. You don't know me. Nobody does. You can never truly know anyone, most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again. Oh, poop. I don't think that wood is going to be any good for this fire. It is spoopy in here. There's the tent. There's Larry. Got wood? Your sense of humor hasn't changed. What can I say? I'm your rock, steady and dependable. I never appreciated you enough. That's nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk in the dorm. It's okay. Like your addiction? For your information, I'm doing good. I'm in control again. Awesome, I'm happy for you. Thanks, Howie. It's not easy, but I feel like I have a family now. I want to stay good for them. In which I need a plan for what comes next. You should give that detective shit up. Bad for your health. Larry, I have to see this through. I can't stop now. No, because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me, just like back then when you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. Larry, I'm sorry for that, but this is really different. You're really wrapped up in some deep shit, huh? Nice mixed metaphor and yes. Can you write it out? I mean, it really looks like you need a doctor. I don't think a doctor can help with what I've got. I know you're sick. Getting all worked up isn't going to help with whatever you've got going on. It's not about that, it's about what I need to do. Look, let's just get you through tonight. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan for whatever you want to do. Promise we talk tonight. It's already late. Can't we just chill by a nice warm fire? We both need to relax. Okay, fine, but I'm getting out of here tomorrow. Oh my god, this has been such a loaded game. Ugh. I'm taking a second to drink some coffee. This game has just like amped up at every turn. Alright, let's see. You again. Who are you? I am what I am, you are what you are. My past, what is it made of? Orntham connection. Really? All of it? Not all of it, but most of it. Soon it won't matter. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it, and then you've changed, but you change nothing. I exist again. Oh, our face is pulsating. I don't know if I want to look in the mirror again. That was a fucking trip. I don't think it has an option anymore, though. Wake Larry up. What time is it? I don't know. It's nice not knowing. I like that option. Sleeping is nice, too. Larry, in case you haven't noticed, I've got stuff to do. For sure, let's talk. What happened to you and what's our plan? Want to know what everything? Yeah, share the weight, dude. Bloodworth is killing people and apes eat them. What? Is that a metaphor? Followed the trail to Science City and they just let you in? They're playing shepherd in there and somehow I got contaminated. Fuck. You know I always got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? Uh, you tracked down Renee Wilson? I can ask around my usual contacts. A few of us keep our ears to the ground and trade rumors, but Do you have any leads for me? No, I don't want to send him to the burning park. He could get killed and eaten. Um, I mean, does she even know we got taken? Well, not taken, but I guess assaulted by Clarissa because we took off and assumed she wasn't coming back. But like, I don't know. Hmm. Oh, I feel like it's 3, but I don't want to send him to the burning park. What if he gets snagged? It's not safe there. That's what the sign says. Uh, I mean, we did know the exact address, unless that's not the one we're talking about. Um, to start, I'll be careful and ask my more snoopy friends to keep their eyes peeled. Are they reliable? What are our chances here? I can ask around, but I can't promise anything. What'd she look like anyway? Where's Green? Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. Can you get me some meds to treat my condition? I don't know, man. I have a few sources, but do you even know what's wrong with you? I mean, maybe antibiotics? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a raccoon. Trying to survive in the world doing my detective business. Um, I don't know if antibiotics could do anything, but maybe painkillers? At least make him a little more functional? Shoot. God, I don't even know what to pick. Maybe I can try and rustle something up. Maybe ask Roger, he's a doctor. To find a way to let people know what's happened to me. And then what? What even if they believe you? Figure it out one step at a time. If you say so. Ready to make a decision. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Try and find Renee. I feel like she's my best odds. I'll ask the usual suspects, but I really can't promise anything. Your true friend. I'm glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare the group dinner tonight. Sure I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. Alright, see you later, Larry. He really wants me to fit in here. Be lonely. Ugh, we are an hour in and my hips hurt. I'm just gonna stretch real quick. Oof. This has been so wild so far. Ugh. Sorry for the tiny burp. right. Let's keep going. Oh. Feels like there's more people. Actually, you know what? This is a convenient words. Convenient time for a bathroom break. So let's go ahead and pop this to break for a second. Do here. Alright, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, get a drink. I'll be back soon. Okay, I am sorry I was gone for so long. There was a line for the bathroom because I live with other people. Alright, let's get back to it though. Heavy game, man. Heavy game. Hopefully everybody's having a nice day so far. Let's talk to the people closest. Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Can I see? Not sure, it's complicated. Happy to hear if you ever want an ex-professional opinion. Best to have these things checked out. Don't sound so good yourself. Yes, I'm rather afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. You should take it easy. Same goes to you. Need any help? That would be very kind of you. I've got my hands full with everyone else's requests. Yours to command. I think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a foresty area nearby and on the farm. Joshua was just about to go. Keep him company. Joshua, shall we go on an adventure? Dude, I'm not fucking 12. I don't mind doing it by myself. Come on, Joshua, it'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Calendula, thyme, and sage. Okay, we're going then. Alright. Come on, Joshua. And let's go. I'm ahead of you! You need to move faster, my boy. Time. Glad you're paying attention. Theo. Hey, Howard, how are you? Not bad, considering things. Good, it's all relative, right? Make of this place. Good people, secluded spot. I don't spend loads of time here, but yeah, it works. Rest of your time? None of your business. I just like to stay on my toes. Everyone here is safe and cool then? Haha, no, they all have their quirks, but they're harmless. Ryan can be a bit bigoted, but he's working on it. It's perfect, but we can get better. My sentiments exactly. Forward momentum is all that counts. Looking for sage. Grow any? Sure, it's basically a perennial here. What you got in mind? Helping Roger with his cough, keeping himself busy. Ah, his tea, sure. Exactly, thank you. I appreciate it. Problem, bro. You gardening? Of course. I start. I probably should have finished getting the tea. Whoops. I think we passed some time. I hope I didn't lose Josh. He's probably waiting for me. Calendula. That's the third item. Alien. Are you going to die? Not until I've done my job. I want a job. Got something in mind? I don't know. I want to be useful, taken seriously. Here in the city. Attitude. Take yourself seriously. Screw the rest. Cool. I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. Dad doesn't know you smoke? I don't think so. He wouldn't like it. Get on with the old fella? I mean, sure, it's not like we do loads together. He's always helping others. We kind of separate people. We're kind of separate people. I could have done with a dad like that. There's like barely even remember him. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm trying to make up for it, but still. Sucks, dude. Sorry. Happy here? It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. Why are you guys here in the first place? Trouble in the city for us? I don't want to talk about it. Sorry, let's move on. Okay. I think this is as far as we go. Oh, sit alone. That's to offload. City too long. First welcomes you. Dappled sunlight led to the agreeable temperature. I have a feeling if we get into it, we'll have trouble with the voice in our head and the tumor. Hear the grasshoppers rubbing their legs. A nearby bird trips along by. Need to get back to people. He's settling in. Trying not to. Can't stay long. Oh, I have unfinished business. Hey, most of us do. Sometimes it's best just to let the old life go. Not sure I can do that. Anyway, cheer up. Everyone needs some help sometimes. You up to much today? Not really. I get tired easy. Makes you tired. Oh, dude, I relate. Called chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. I know this. I know this feeling deeply. I struggle with fatigue every damn day. It is so hard, and so many people just don't get it. And they're like, just sleep when you're supposed to, or eat right, or exercise, or all these other things. But, like, even when I am living my life exactly as people would like, I still deal with this problem. It's been a problem I've had most of my life. Causes it? We don't know. Doctors just said I needed to pull myself together. Oh, kind of hits me in the feels a little bit. Being gaslit by doctors is like a big part of it. I believe you if you feel that it's real. Thanks. I know it is, but it's honestly nice to know you think so too. Reminds me I'm not crazy, just unlucky. You aren't crazy. How'd you end up here? Fatigue got me fired, couldn't pay rent, then one day B tripped over me and boom. How'd that happen? She makes little sightseeing trips sometimes, keeps her eye out. Guess I caught her fancy. And if she hadn't found you? Died freezing in a gutter? Nah, I'm lucky. How do you keep your mind busy? I love riddles. I think about life. I notice things. Some company? If you're not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind, or don't. Need a little while to sort something first. Be seeing you. Forgot to turn off my notification noises. Hope nobody heard that. Right, back we go over here. I really gotta stop taking side journeys. Let me give him his medicine. We make a cup of tea. Okay. We're not? Roger? He's still hanging out in the woods. Yeah, doing what? Looking at birds and trees? He's good, despite his dad. Don't seem so bad as far as dads go. I'd like to think so too, but what could you possibly be basing that assumption on? Wouldn't be so hard to run away and he stayed with you. You're somewhat damning me with a faint praise there, but perhaps you're right. It's clear you've not seen what fathers are capable of. Oh, I'm sorry if you had a tough upbringing, and thank you. Tea time. Excellent. Hope it helps. Thank you, Howard, for spending time with Josh. Glad to be of help. Get well soon. Alright. Say hi to Carla. You must be the Howard my little ones keep bothering me about. I'm sorry about whatever's happened to you. Sorry if I scared them. Not at all, they're just curious. I'm Carla, by the way, and the little terrors are Hugo and Esme. Handling the kids on your own? Whatever makes you say that? Just seen it so often. Absolutely right, but it wasn't his fault. Put that there. Oh, what happened? He passed away. Oh shit, sorry. Could be worse. The Bubbas have a big family to bounce around. People help out. I feel lucky, considering. Tell me about the Bubbas. Esme is destined to be a singer. She never stops. She's actually not that bad. Hugo, he lives in Esme's shadow. Time will tell. Don't mind me being around the kids? I know you're poorly, Bubs, but what kind of mom would I be if I told my kids you were a freak? Thank you. I believe in letting my Bubbas make their own minds up. Let them just see you as a person. They're gonna grow up great. That's a good mom. Hope so. Not exactly a normal childhood, but it seems to me all the normal kids are still unhappy, so... All starts in childhood. Suppose so. I'll be on my way. Bye, and tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. Look at them cute babies. How could they be too much? I'll sit and watch the world with Casey in a minute. Let's see what else is here. Geezer! Geezer regards you somewhat warily. Patience. Geezer ruffles its tail feathers and looks more obliquely at you. Remain still. Geezer settles calmly onto its haunches and makes what can only be described as a raspy purring sound. Chillin' with the geezer. Caesar looks into your eyes and honks loudly. She likes spending time with you too. Notice the world together. This is such a weirdly peaceful moment. Oh. Yeah. You worried? E. Hey, hey, Howard, right? Beautiful day we're having. You're cheerful. I try to be. Honestly, it's not too hard. It's your first time hanging out with streeties? Yeah. Let me see. I met a streetie once. He said it was chill here. Ah, yeah, we know Looney. Bit of a renegade, but good at heart. He was right about this place. I know it might take a little getting used to, but just give it a chance. Is a crab in her tuba? Oh my god, I just noticed it. A crab in your tuba. You mean Audrey? How long has he lived in there? A couple of years. He just moved in one day. Doesn't seem to mind the noise, so I thought, why not? Doesn't he affect the sound? He adds a certain timbre to it, yeah. It's my signature sound now. What does he eat? Oh, just about anything. His favorite meal is carrot. Why is there a crab in your tuba? Because he wanted to get a bigger house, I guess? Who knows with crab folks? Anyway, you don't miss your past life at all? Parts of it maybe, but this is in my new life for a reason. What's the reason? I don't know yet. I might never know. Been playing long? All my life. It's an extension of me. How did you learn? Oh, hi! Thank you for the lurks. Appreciated. I hope you're having a great day. Parents got me lessons. I hated the teacher though, so in the end I just taught myself. Pretty impressive. I like to think so. Wanna play something together? Got an invitation? I'm always up for a friendly jam. Got something I can play? Yeah, I'll get the harmonica for you. Just follow my lead. Take it away, maestro. And Geezer joined us. Oh, dang. That was fun. I love the Geezer and the kids joined us. It has been steadily getting darker. I have a feeling I can only do so many things. Didn't get enough meat. I had a Casey craving. A charmer. That offer to hang out still open? You're just in time. I was about to take a little hike, but I'm gonna stay awake and hang out with you instead. Awesome. Hey Howard, ready for dinner? Everything okay? You look worried. No, no, I'm fine. Let's just sit by the fire and enjoy our family dinner. Where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. He often miss dinner? I'm afraid it's not unheard of. He has a history of substance. Does that have to do with anything? I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. He went to the city to help me. Perhaps he did, but he's liable to forgetful when curing his fancy and talk some sense into him. You're welcome to try. I'm sorry you didn't know. Try and enjoy dinner. Getting the loons for the habit. I'm not sure. As far as I know, he's never asked any of us for it. Nothing has been stolen. I'll get through to him. I hope so. Our little community would be so saddened to lose him, but he's playing with fire. If anyone can do it, it's me. Be a hero. Here's needful stomach. Shall we eat? Let's do it. I don't want to dump on Larry. Larry practically saved my dang life. I didn't end up playing that card game, but there were so many new people to chat with. The tonal shift. Oh god. Oh shit. My god, why is he trying to shoot me? God damn it. Hope the people. Show us yourself. What have you been? What are you? What are you? What have you aspired to become? Aspired to become. person. It's just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean? Truly show someone every facet of what makes. Let's see. Shifts and changes. Possible. I don't even know what I am. How could someone else reach out to demand them to examine their eyes at my I think three. Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself through all rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in you. Am I am I. We are, we are, we are. Oh, fuck. Okay. I have been swearing a lot today. I'm sorry. It has been a wild experience. Can't see any way to get it open. At least it's not a bucket where I woke up and container. A locked door. Can't see any. I mean, they can see us though. There's a camera. Oh, shit. Marissa, you're awake. Friends okay if you hurt them. The streeties you were hiding with, it was you I was after. If any of them got hurt, it wasn't by my hand. I mean, she butchers people and feeds them to apes. So don't trust that because she specifically goes after people who won't be missed. And if that little community vanishes, I don't know if that many people, at least in this kind of society, you know what's inside of me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with a host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now, in my hands, it's safe. Hands aren't safe, they're dripping blood of the innocent. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent. But yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. In my family, it's expected. Broken the cycle. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in other directions. How you steered those young girls over the wall? I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. Told me. Yes, I'm sure you would have been very satisfied with my explanation. Anyway, my only concern right now is the artifact inside of you. Wanted to blackmail the. You don't get it, do you? Doesn't matter. I promise we'll make this as painless as possible. Going to work out how you think. I'd better get going. Sorry it worked out this way. Man, I should have said fuck you. Sorry, listening. Here's someone just outside. Doesn't smell like Clarissa. It's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. You a doctor? Put it simply, no. I'm a scientist. And a scientist. I'm a virologist mainly, focusing on molecular biology research and viral therapy at the moment. You work for Clarissa? In a sense, but she's the one that pays me. She gave me the job, but I have plenty of freedom to choose my own research. I hear. We can run some tests on you, that's all I know. So Clarissa doesn't trust you, huh? She does, I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business. But I'm sorry you're in this situation. Why do you care? I'm guessing you had no idea what the artifact was? You're just unlucky, none of this is personal. Personal to me. Best get back to my preparations. Wait. Damn it, how many people are gonna shut that fucking door on me? Ugh, okay. Table, bed. Oh, that smell. Shit, I think it's coming from the vents. Oh, gas, okay. Whoa. Alright. I have a feeling my little symbiote's not gonna love. Must have dropped this. It's mine now. You're awake already? Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Why? That you're saying? Are you done? Not yet. We need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This will change you too. Oh. Oh. Transformation became undone and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of all things. And to us. Bursted into this new identity and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us a definition. Here together, we are all becoming. There's no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift. Start of a new purpose. There will be none. Purpose. Keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. Answers somewhere. Nothing stays the same, no one knows anything. Respect yourself. Bandage is really pinching. Respect the bandage. Front of the bandage is speckled with dried blood and some of it is unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching skin beneath the That feels better. What are they gonna do while I'm unconscious? Find. Carefully inspect chest. Not bleeding, looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it on me. on your back. I don't know if I can bear touching it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. The overwhelming feeling is warm and living. There are hard ridges and softer pulsating plateaus. Pocket. Book. Beyond Walls by Heiza Spell. Cover. There's a handwritten note on the first page. Read it. Spell. Hope this little book helps light a spark when you're in your deepest dark. E.B. Clarissa Bloodworth. Book to the... Ah, a page fell out. Take a look. Problem with mass market paperbacks. Pocket it. Hang on to it just in case. Read the back of the book blurb. What are walls, the ones that surround us physically and emotionally, and how do we break free? Physicist and award-winning writer Chaffetz makes a blistering, innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. Down. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. Double check that there's prompts. I hear footsteps pacing. Knock. Good morning, how are you feeling? What are the test results saying? Haven't had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. Hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally? Of course I fucking meant that. Yes, it's weird and I feel guilty for feeling uncomfortable. You have enough water? Sure, could do with some fresh air though. I'll open a window. As if that's gonna help. I'll work. It knows my name. Hi, geezer. Lark. What? Lark? Lark? What? Got something for me? Honk. A note? Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the usual places. Reading. Sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. Oh. Hope we can have tea together again soon, R. Hear back my reply. I have a blank page. Gronk. Oh, Clarissa Science Date. He had organic sample. He was cloned from it. Got into me, but I'm fighting. All I've got space for. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. Heather. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. I hate soup. There's bread and some butter in packets. Try the soup. Thick, bland, and somehow grainy. Hear the butter on the bread. Butter looks older than the bread, but I need the fat for energy, probably. Eat the meal. Yes? About who you really are. I suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't many scientists like me. What does that mean? Don't be naive. Rodents do not become scientists. It's not illegal, but it may as well be. I was gonna press that button, but I was like, that's a lot of assumptions. Eh. I think the yelling is done for. I don't, it's a good thing I'm on my headset mic and not my other mic, or y'all probably would have heard that shit crystal clear. Because that thing even picks up movements of my mouse because I don't have a mouse pad. So every time I pick up my mouse and set my mouse down because I got a little bit of space on my desk for my mouse, like it goes klonk in the mic. But yeah. Uh, oh my God. No, the thing is I can't do shit with my arms, or I would. I would totally do the pose. I've told you my plans, right? Like I'm gonna make a better basic version of me, like basic me model. And then I've decided to have her have a magical girl transformation. It does. Like I want to have a magical girl version of my avatar with like little bunny ears. Um, and like a cute outfit. Like think like the adorableness of like Mew Mew Power. That kind of vibe. Just gotta uh get there with it. um as for the game is a freaking wild ride. Highly recommend. Like it has been an insane story. Um every time I think this all starts with some small thing that uncovers a bigger, crazier thing, which leads to like investigating bigger, wilder plots. And the conspiracies and secrets we have uncovered, we are going through some shit. Things got way out of hand, way fast. The plot is thick. It is thick indeed. Like, holy crap. Um, I love it. Sorry, I'm applying lip gloss right now. It do be dry in this house. Uh, right now, we're prisoners. Um, we're a prisoner with some crazy lady, and they're running tests on us. Uh, because we have some kind of symbiote right now. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, when you live in a subterranean abode with no ventable windows, um, parts are too humid and parts are too dry. It doesn't help that it's cold as shit, so I have a space heater near me, which definitely zaps all the goddamn moisture out of the air. Guaranteed. Okay, let's see. So, I don't know if you how much of the game you've been seeing, but um, we live in like a B-stars kind of world. It's a like post-Soviet it like inspired post-noir um sort of like world where I don't know what happened to people, but people's is not people's anymore. We've got animal people now. Um with like B-star level people, and we're in like Vancouver. Like there's popular Vancouver locations. Hi, Deffy! Oh my god, Deffy, the plot jumps we have gone through since the last time you watched this. I am so sorry. It's gone a little bit mad in here. It's a little bit crazy. This is not Animal Crossing, good lord. If Animal Crossing has a street drug named Monkey Butt, I still can't get over that. That shit's hilarious. Monkey Butt. It's so funny. No, we got drugs called Monkey Butt. We got cannibals. We've got weird creation myths and a section of animals who run everything who are all the same species. Like what kind with a capital K of animal you are, um, greatly dictates your position in the world. There's a particular amount of racism towards stripers, stripers being raccoons, um, but a general distrust and dislike of all rodent species or perceived rodent species. Pretty crazy. Um, which is why Belle here is saying rodents do not become scientists, and because she's a rabbit, uh, it's like they just don't expect them to get to that point, whether they're smart or not. It's kind of wild. This whole goodness, this whole story, it has taken turn after turn. My brain is a pretzel right now. Let's see, not illegal, but it may as well be. Let you do what you love. You ever worry she's taking advantage of you, so you sold your soul to a bloodworth. Let's. Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. I need to be over here. There we go. Do that one. Exactly. I get to live out my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable of just as much as others. You're still working for a criminal. Is it that simple? The apes are the biggest crooks in the city and they're in charge. Clarissa does more for people like me than apes have ever done. We're just gonna be straightforward. She's a scientist. She's a big girl. She can handle it. Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? You're a scientist. You can work it out. Even if that's true and it's that simple, I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Can you hear yourself right now? Yes, but I remember what my life was like before her. I felt like I was a slave to society. All you did was get a prettier master. I actually understand. I just wish there was another way. You traded the lives of innocents for your happiness. I'm gonna be a little bit of a dick. No, I'm working to improve the lives of real innocents. Your name is Belle. Yes, how did you know? From an inscription in the book. I had forgotten it was there, but yes, it's no real secret. The Bloodworth gave it to you. And now I'm giving it to you. Maybe you'd have preferred a radio or something, but not much signal here. A hand-me-down from Clarissa. I'm touched. I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the book you can use. Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Yeah, Duffy, you missed a lot. It got real weird. I think she was taking a sample, maybe like of an organ, like maybe that was like a biopsy of an organ. I don't know. It was all for nothing. Oh fuck. None of these answers are good. Shit. tired of these conversations with the artifact. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess there's only change. One with the past incarnations of self, one with the visions of future never lived, one with the myriad of identities we've chosen and that those that were chosen for us. We are one, I guess. Need to get out today. I refuse to die here. That is absolutely fair. Think it's a dirty toilet with a sink on top of it. Why are we soaking the bandage in water? I guess. Maybe this will help. Now what should I do with it? It was pointless. It was pointless. I don't know what that did. It's stained and stiff with blood. My blood. So, have you met our friend? The artifact. It is a symbiote of sorts. Sorta. I don't know how to I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure the game will. I barely know what's going on. Like we're still figuring things out. like it's pretty wild. R.I.P. Anatoly, by the way. Um Shit got crazy. I'll tell you what. It got insane. I know you're there. How are you feeling? What do you think? I can only imagine. Yeah, uh we left Science City going through it. We made it to the secret lab and stuff. But the secret lab had like they showed us the artifact and it was this substance that like fundamentally can change the DNA of what it attaches to. And one of the experiments they showed was where they took a lizard. I don't know if you remember, but in this universe the lizards aren't sentient, I guess. They're not um like the mammals, I guess. So there was a lizard and they combined it with like some kind of dog DNA and made a whole person. Like they made a new breed of person with it. And we touched something we should not have touched and it consumed us sort of, and now it's growing like a tumor on our back. When we left the building, we had massive hallucinations walking down the street during the parade. Um, and then wandered upon Anatoly, and that thing somehow produced a spike and went ka-cha, and like scorpion style. R.I.P. Poor Anatoly. Precious, precious boy. Yeah, Howard was pretty ate up about it. We lived with some streeties for a bit. And then Bloodworth's goons showed up and captured us. Now they're doing experiments on me. I don't want to make her feel good about it. You're complicit. I know, I'm not asking for forgiveness. This is my work and it has to be done. Wonder what she would do if I were like nice to her about it. Do you think it would like eat at her? Please try and eat. It's important. Is this gonna be actually edible food? Oh, this music. There are implications. Looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish and undercooked rice. Oh, I hate that. Here goes nothing. The fish feels like wet toilet paper and the rice is kind of crunchy. You try to focus on absorbing the nutrients and forgetting the taste. Or sit down. I don't want to die in here. Investigate mouth. There's a serious fish bone in here. That could have killed me. I guess abandon the food. Oh, okay. Dinner tray. A weapon of choice. Hold on. Vent. Are we gonna cover the vent with a blanket? Gas will start leaking out at any moment. I tie the wet bandages over my mouth like a mask. Yeah, actually the mask sounds like a good idea. It's tight around my mouth and nose. It should be effective at blocking the gas particles. Buy me some time. Uh, why would I don't think there's enough bandages to like block the vent gases. Oh, can you not? Sorry. Oh, my if I go too far to one direction, my avatar freaks out. Sorry guys. Uh, there was a cat rapidly kicking my bookshelf. The wrapped wet bandages. Hope this works. I hope fucking so too, man. I think fast. Could pretend to be unconscious. Risky, but to get the door open and get her close to me. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow? We didn't want to die. I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. Uh, we have to go. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. Fuck. I don't really like either of those answers because he doesn't seem to love his mom all that much or take care of her. And at the same time, uh, like, Renee, we barely know Renee. We want to see the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data. They need analyzing, comparing. We need to see them. Files are on the computer over there, Howard. Okay. Not in the room with the computer. Wait. Was there... I guess we can look at that then. I don't understand any of this shit. Okay. Booth. I should smash this all up, but I'm so tired. Where do we go from here? I thought I was supposed to look at the computer. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that up there? Was that like tubing? Oh, I'm gonna probably need to crouch. If I can, will it let me? Doesn't appear to. Oh wait, she's just gonna let me leave. Oh. Oh, that's the other. Wait, no, you were there for that. I was gonna say we uncovered the girls last night, I think. Um, Belle Louise Carson. Test day 1. Oh, my ear itches. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. First suite of tests aim to work towards an understanding of patients' physiological, sorry, I don't have glasses on, state through pain threshold and response. Initial tests conclude the patient has far higher, broader pain tolerance than average subjects, along with a massive spike in aggression hormones. Full data range below. Test day 2. Oh my god, I can't believe the first thing they tested was fucking pain response. This set of tests aimed to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Our initial conclusion is that In this subject, at least, the artifact has rapidly begun breaking down certain neural pathways while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Aims of the third test will be to isolate RNA and DNA functions and relationship. If the patient does not survive, we will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Are you, are you me, are we us, am I, who am. Oh my god, that was a lot of word, word salad. Damn. Okay. Brain dump text. Look into extant data on psychological trauma linked to neuropathy, correlation, thesis, psychosomatic impact on artifact. Also, study effective immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra-wall environment compared to intra-wall. Study has immunosuppressant effect. Why? What the fuck? Hold on. Uh, so the city suppresses your immune system? Tests continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all our genes. Our genes are all we are all we are. We are. Does she also have I bet you she fucking put the symbiote on herself. She's that much of a science geek. We are. Oh, damn, okay. Hold on, didn't mean to click out of that yet. It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start. I wonder how much of the tolerance is him and how much is the artifact. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he is sleeping at all. Like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. Yeah, we've been fighting to hold on to our identity. Let's see. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go, we must become, we must be. Freaking hell, what the fuck? We must go, we are, must be. What? My name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. Oh, my lord. Oh, his name is Howard, not my name is Howard. Okay, either way. Just I don't understand. I don't understand what we're looking at. She is crazy, they are crazy. This whole situation is crazy. Oh, wrong button. I forgot I gotta hit Q for that. Yep. This is madness. You are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, my dear. Let me out of your. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hello, Clarissa. I trust you're well. I'm fine, Bloodworth, just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track? Made you think that it's not? Haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? Ever given you a reason to doubt me before, Minister? Not once. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues what could have tipped him off? I'm insulted you would even ask me. I'm not suggesting it was you, however the culprit could have followed the trail from you. That's absurd. Alright, I believe you for now. Minister, we are partners. I don't understand where this is coming from. I hope you find the culprit soon. Of course, if you hear something on the grapevine, let me know. Please, this could impact us both. Understand, stay safe. Have a wonderful evening. This is so weird. Oh, what the fuck? How far is this gonna let us go? Okay. Man, for a bear, she is strutting. Dainty little feets. I won't be intimidated, you know. Not trying to intimidate you. Being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly. Desperate times call for desperate invitations. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? uh, need to tell me what you know about Howard now. Infected with a DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? Rapidly. No. What does it change your kind? It just kind of seems to mutate things. It didn't change the dog person's kind. It just. I mean, then again, maybe it did. I thought they just fused them. Where did that come from? Ooh. Tell me about this theory. Did you hurt him? He escaped. You didn't follow him? He's alive? Where? The button. Button. There we go. God, that happens at least once a stream. Alright, let's come back to the game. Lost me on the wall. You're not that fucking smart if you think I'll do anything for you. Is that why you brought me here? Going to help me? Mr. Loader is gone. You need a new partner. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends? Wrong. I knew you were crazy, but you think I want to work with a mob boss that's conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? Ah, hold on. You don't know the whole story. I'd love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrator will be. These were not great people. Even scum don't deserve to be eaten. Maybe, but it helped me get control of the apes. It's done. What matters is our next step. Go to prison. That's the next step. I don't blame her for that. She doesn't have any idea how bad it is right now. She is way out of the loop. Well, that's really gay. And I say that as a gay person. Like, damn. We are each other's destiny. I love that. Oh man, I feel like such a jerk because I'd say this kind of thing in chat. I just want to be clear, I am very queer, and that's why I feel empowered to use that phrase. It's because I say shit like that to my friends. That's a joke. Because we are gay, so it makes it funnier. I just sounded so homophobic, and I'm like one of the gayest people. I'm not, I swear to God. You guys know. Uh, see. Damn, okay. Need someone to stir up a revolution. Are you out of your fucking mind? You and I might be the only sane people in this city. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? Let's see. You see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. Wall is there for a reason. There's nothing but death beyond it. I've been out there, it's safe and more. I think that's probably accurate because she was part of the scheme to get the girls out. What are you saying? People can live out there by their own rules. You know this how? The technology that infected Loader, it was found out there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. It comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you'd like. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? Oh my god. Men won't have to murder their way into a life of comfort. People are dying from poverty. Women are dying at the hands of men. Who do you think is at fault? I don't necessarily like any of these answers, but I guess this one? Can't really argue with that. The revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide. Or the revolution will happen suddenly, like waking up screaming from a nightmare. I mean, if people know about outside of the wall, I feel like that would be a rapid revolution. That would be like a whole lot of people really upset all at once because they were lied to. That'll just give the military and police an excuse they need to hit back even harder. People will die violently. Make them resent the apes, I guess. Nice to know a murderous drug pimp has faith in me. You already have. Hold on. Oh, murderous drug pimp. Damn. Okay. Damn. Shit. Murderous drug pimp. Okay. Okay. Alright. Man, I didn't realize Clarissa was such a feminist. She's been all about women this, women that. And it's like, I'm glad, but like, why is it always the villain that's a feminist and not not like the main character? I feel like this is a scam sometimes. Why risk it on something like this? Oof. Revenge, peace, absolution. It's not real power. I want the real thing. Freedom. Oh, I'm between 2 and 3. Freedom. Want others to step up. What's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you, and do you expect me to forgive you? You have to decide that for yourself. How convenient. Have you considered you may be delusional? What the hell? Oh my god. I thought that bot was another spam messenger. I, f- I, for- I forgot that I have that set up. I was so ready to ban it, and then I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's my link. Alright. Let's see. Maybe this one? Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else? You have 2 days. If I miss the deadline. Ooh. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit, but I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. That's all I ask. Good luck. Take the time you need. This is the biggest decision of your life. Looking forward to working together. We'll do great things. 1. She seems to respond better if I'm not trying to force her. There we go. Renee, at last, it's been easier to get a table for 2 at Dorsha than to get a hold of you. The invitation's still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. I'm here now. How's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along? Hmm. I need a drink of water. Oh, do we now? You know I hate to constrain your creativity, but there comes a time when one must stop perfection from being the enemy of good enough. Done. I can't write this book anymore. We'll see if you can do better. Don't want to be working for people like you anymore. Not sure I understand whether you're making a joke or suffering from one of your episodes. I must say I'm in no mood for games today. Had a better offer, I quit. You can't be serious. The others know not to poach one another's projects. You can tell me who it was, I'll protect you and we can discuss the pay. Um, Not another ape. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. Else can finish the book. Just be a puppet chasing after scraps of recognition. Didn't realize your ego was quite so fragile. Oh, I'm gonna say the third one. That one's more fun. I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well. See how you like me as an enemy rather than your patron. This is good material for my next book. Next book, don't delude yourself. You're a pampered, failed writer with no idea how the world really works. We'll see. Well, we've packed up. Make tea. Yeah. Same one he made for me. We shared only a couple days together, yet everything reminds me of him. Why do I miss him? We had a real connection. It's rare. He's gone now, maybe forever, but he gave me hope that things could be different, that there is future. I will hold on to it. Time. Is that the Ape of the Year mug? Howard's letter? Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know. Think about the note. It was brave of him not to be sentimental. Warned me. Now I know we were right about the Science City, but at what cost? I mean, was I supposed to leave her a love note? I barely knew her. You could still be alive. Didn't deserve this, my friend. Post said people could live over the wall. Who knows, maybe there are others there, and Howard will find them. He knew I was looking for him. Didn't you come back to me yet? Is it all my fault? I convinced him to go to Science City, made him feel it was our last chance. Not my fault, he had the same information as me. Either way, I'll finish what we started. What would you think of Bloodworth's offer, Howard? Really wish I could ask you. Yeah, I mean, sorry, just checking to see if there's any other prompts. Sofa, call Howard's mom, window. Beautiful day outside. Really? It looks rainy. No time to relax. Call Howard's mom. I don't actually know. We left the lab on our own 2 feet, but the scientist told us that she wasn't sure how much long we had left, but that it wasn't very long, you know? that were kind of like not it's not going to go well. So we escaped and then it moved on to Clarissa and now we're Renee. Yeah, they've kind of left us in limbo. They've implied that he escaped beyond, like, some of the dialogue answers Clarissa could have said implied that he escaped beyond the wall. So he might be out there. Oh, you missed it. You don't know. Um, you didn't hear about where the girls went, right? Uh, they had a guy, Clarissa, paid to help the girls get over the wall. There was a guy, Dio, that smuggled them all out. And they're all alive. Like, well, no, they were all alive. Mai died. She was shot by Border Patrol, essentially. And they couldn't save her. But Leslie and Rose are a couple, and they are out living behind, like, beyond the wall. Yeah, except for an E instead of an I. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, deal. Oh my god. I keep thinking it every time I see that name. Um, we ended up in like a homeless camp for a bit before we got caught for the lab. Yeah, right. I couldn't resist either. I don't blame you. Oh, hi, Trissy. Trissy has come to shout at me for a minute. Meow meow. Oh, hi, sweet girl. Oh, Jesus. Hello, kitty kitty. I have really good sound filtering, or you guys would be able to hear her purring right now because she's loud as heck. No, please don't biscuit my cinema roll sweater. This isn't the kind of hoodie you can do that on, baby. All right, go go. No, I'll give you cuddles later, okay? You're okay. I give you pet-pets. You want a churu later? She definitely wants a churu later. Okay, so yeah, so I there's a possibility he's still alive, but it wasn't great. It wasn't high odds, but they have left it open-ended, so I don't know. We're in the epilogue, so we're gonna have to see if they tell us an answer. Yeah, hi hi. She's now on my other side, trying to biscuit me from the ground instead of being on my lap. She does that thing that some cats do where they nurse on you. So like she'll find like a soft spot on my sweater or my hoodie or my shirt and she'll like nuzzle her little face into it and do little biscuits and like try to like suck on my shirt. And it's like you are so sweet, but you have to not do that. You're ruining my clothing. She has mama trauma, I guess. Yeah, it was hard for mom to make milk. She wasn't getting enough food and she didn't trust us the way they did. So they were like very underweight. Yeah, it's mama trauma. Yeah, they were really underweight and so we started putting out food. I started with like wet food and I actually went out and bought kitten food and bought like regular food for mama. No. Um, so like I was out there feeding them for a while um before I ended up catching them because I wanted them to spend as much time with mom as possible. And when we first saw them, they were like itty bitty, like just opened their eyes itty bitty. And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch mom. We're gonna have to wait. So like I tried initially to just like earn their trust, but mom is very anti uh people. It was really hard to even get her to learn the cue that I was gonna bring her food because she was so wary that she would like go running. But she eventually learned them and Once they started getting big and started exploring in dangerous areas, I was like, okay, I can't wait any longer. I have to trap them now. Um, so I got one of those like a raccoon trap, like a weighted plate trap, and loaded it up, caught all but one of the kittens. I couldn't catch the last kitten or the mama. They disappeared on me. When she realized I was stealing her babies, she took the last one and ran. She came back, but she hid the other one somewhere and I wasn't able to get it. Um, but like after I caught her babies, she acted like I was like gonna kill her children. Uh, so I have my laundry room is where I was keeping them, and it's connected through a garage door to like. So I opened my garage, my garage outer garage door and my inner garage door to the laundry room, and I let her visit them so she knew they were safe and fed. But you know, naturally, there's a lot of mama trauma there. It's just they were already. I like watched a boat go through and not care that there were kittens, and I was like, oh God, I have to I have to catch these cats. I lived like next to a big boat dock with and I mean like the large boats, not the little boats, and like some summer homes where people do dumb shit. So Trissy is not very good at no baby. She's trying to get on my lap again. She's not very good at her independence and everything. She wants lots of mommy style attention. I tried that wet toothbrush thing on her once, where you take like a soft toothbrush and you get it just a little bit wet and you like pet the top of their head with it and like the sides of their face. And like she almost made me cry with how cute she was. I know, baby. You gotta get down though. You're gonna mess up my cinnamon sweater. It's a fuzzy one. No, you can't. Aw, stop knocking over my water bottles. Uh-uh. Okay, let's keep going. Let's call Howard's mom. Let's do this. Tris, you are knocking everything over. She just knocked over like 3 lotions, a water bottle, and like some other cream. Call Howard's mom. Beep beep. What am I gonna tell her? This is a bad idea. It's my duty. Wing it like he always did. Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Beep beep. Fuck, come on. Hello, who is this? Hello, Loader. My name is Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. The last time we learned anything, like that we heard anything involving dear old mom was Clarissa threatening. Hey, we're Howard question mark again? Okay, we are here. We are all who persevered. We are all who suffered. We are all who dared to ask. Shit. Okay. Persevered? What's the use in Bellication? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence and then we come out of it. Oh my god, this stuff is like so existential and like philosophical and hard to know the right thing to say. We used to be a man. We were a collection of dreams and mistakes. We were once a baby. Yes, we were used to be a man. Million glimmering identities all fighting for control over one another. What became of this man? What happened to us all? Let's see. We became a miserable husk of rotting flesh, full of bitter regret. We tried too hard to escape the definition. We survived, we kept on. We survived. Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin, follow their path from the moment of conception and up until the nowness. What do we see? Flesh that speaks again, we are, nothing empty, long void of insatiable desire. Oh, this is so hard. Flesh that speaks again. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived, things that happen, things that are bound to happen, a humming harmony of a being in perpetual becoming. Dang, really? What'd they come home early for? Just let out early or not feeling good? Things that happen, things that are bound to happen, a humming harmony of being in perpetual becoming. We are afraid. Aw, that's fair. When the landscape of the past and the future in its dizzying complexity is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? There's no choice. The choice is made, we become, and we persevere, we change. We can't escape the pain, let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty, we change but we change nothing. Somewhere. Whoa. Aw, I'm sorry they're not feeling so good. I can only go forward. This is another only forward segment. So we're still alive. For now. Poor Howie. Right? I mean, this game has like a series of choices I think you can make. I'm not sure how linear it is. So maybe he doesn't always die. I'm not sure. I'll have to read into it when I finish the game. If he dies. We don't even know. I ain't got any idea. Wow. I see like wind farm shapes in the back. Oh, there's buildings too. Destroyed buildings. Oh, whoa. Damn. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Like, what just happened? What did we witness? Did he die? Did the symbiote separate from him? Like, he looked, but then like something moved at the end. I don't understand. I think he died because he got real flat for a bit there. What the, what the hell? I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna wait and see if there's a post-credit scene, because that happens. Oh my god. This game is insane. Aw, they made a pet section. I love that. Good lord. Wow. Jesus. The music in this game has been so freaking good. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it just occurred to me that showed us her baby possum. I forgot to look to see if like Lexi was listed anywhere in there. Wow. Damn, these are some long credits, but like also cool to see how many people supported them. Loony. Billy Bo Baggins, the boy who lived because he had the higher ground. Goodness. You know what's mildly annoying is that the names go vertically in each row. So we're only in the C's on the left, but we're in the K's and the S's on the other parts. And it's like this is a long list. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to hit anything though. We're getting places, I feel like. Snoots, Dooter of Doots. Oh, Boober of Snoots, Dooter of Doots. That's funny. Some of these credits are pretty entertaining. Try hitting that. No. Okay, I think we have to write out the credits. I've tried the various buttons and they don't do anything. Oh. Oh, I guess we are going. Okay. All right, that's just it. Okay. Damn. I need to take a look at some things. Oh man, let's see. I need you guys to know there are 16 hidden achievements remaining. 16. 16. 16 hidden oh god. Oh man. Maybe maybe I'll try playing through or seeing if it'll let me like cuz this wasn't long. This wasn't long. I could totally play through and try to get the other things. I figured that was one of the options. I figured. What are you doing looking up the answers? Uh, I'm sure like I know some of the other achievements already. I did do a little peeping. Um, but I think I'll play through again. Oh, okay. You're silly. Goodness. I had a half hour left in the time that I allotted, but that's not enough to like to get to the parts with the achievements I missed, I don't think yet. But no, no. No, I'm not gonna speed run it. Plus I kinda need to pee. Um, but wow, that was a game. I might go go through them tonight and record clips of it and upload it to my YouTube though if anybody wants to see the alternate ways things could have gone. But damn, this is wild. That was an insane story that just got more insane the whole time. Uh, I gotta know the other ways this could have gone down. I know some of the achievements were silly things. Like I know that there's two achievements that I didn't get that's like Act 1 Act 2 related that are really easy. Um would you really looked up the world record for Tales Noir? I can believe that. You could totally get through this in 30 minutes if you know what you're doing and what you're trying to do. You could just go straight to the points. Like you wouldn't have to explore all the things. You could 100, yeah, 30 minutes is totally doable. Like no matter how bad I play, I'll be third in the world. Why? What? Are there only two people who've tried to speedrun it? Two runs submitted, yeah. Maybe I'll give it a go at some point because this is a game I could speedrun. There was no technical skill required. It's just knowing where you're going and what you're doing and how to trigger it. 31:44. Yeah, I'm not shocked, honestly. Like that is you could definitely like I gosh, I finished this so fast and like some of this was breaks. Like some of this was like taking breaks and lingering on things, chatting with people. I could have finished this in one stream like easily. Like obviously since some people do it in 31:44, but I mean I could have explored all of the options that I did probably in one stream. I didn't necessarily need to break it up this way, but I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. Cuz some of these acts were short and some of them were really long. Cuz it was more like they're sorted in arcs, so it's not really like an even division, you know? But it is it's a good game. It's a wild game. Found rabbit through speedrun game. Yep, I'll speedrun Tales Noir. And then after that I'll find my next furry noir tale to run. You'd actually be surprised there's a few of those out there. I've had them recommended to me now since I played this game. I was like, huh, that's an interesting category. But also I love these like anthropomorphic animal people stories. I don't know why. I'm not a furry, but they're fun stories. They're interesting. It takes a lot of modern day issues and dialogue and projects it in a new way. Cool stuff. This game was just hella intense. Here, let's swap to this screen. Um, there we go. That way I can chat to you guys while I quit out of the game. Because that was wild. I'm trying to figure out what stream I should do next. If anybody, like for my next stream, like anybody have any ideas for what game I should play next? I feel like I had an idea in my head and I already forgot it. I should have wrote it down. No, I'm not doing Dark Souls. I told you yesterday I would like to do another game that's easily completable. Um, like I want to do some games that are longer, but also some games that are shorter. So I have some instant satisfaction and some like longer gameplay. Because if I only do like one long game and try to get all the way through it, I sniff way too many flowers. We'll be stuck in like Dark Souls for a whole year. La Mulana. Maybe, maybe. I'm feeling more narrative vibes, you know? So like I know that's a platformer. I don't know how much of it was narrative. I'm not speedrunning La Mulana. That's a you thing, my love. That's a you thing, baby. I will happily clap for you while you speedrun La Mulana. Maybe we'll do Mutazione next, because that's another, like, the world has changed and people have changed with it kind of thing. And I don't know how long it is, honestly. Oh, first of all, that is not an indicator of the length of a game played correctly. Because the speed run of Baldur's Gate 3 is like 30 minutes. So you know that that doesn't mean shit. You know that that doesn't mean anything. Like, I would have to work really hard to beat that game in an hour and 9 minutes. That's somebody who knows how to play the game. Who knows how to play the game, is good at playing the game, and is doing it knowing how to play the game. Like you could probably speed run any game and make it seem like it's a short game. I know there is. I remember watching you play them in chat. Like I will consider it. It is being considered. Uh I think either next I'm gonna do either Virtuaverse, Mutazione, or maybe something cute. Um hmm. Or maybe Death and Taxes. Wow, I really like picked all the ones that all the ones that are heavy storylines. Supposed to be I meant to be a cozy streamer and instead I'm like, do you want to feel feels, kid? Oh, sorry, I got a food text from mom and it's like, yes, dinner. Anyway. I definitely want to play more. I know. I gotta find that controller. Guys, I would be playing Yakuza on here at least like 2 days a week if I had my controller. That or Cyberpunk. Or I'd alternate between the two. You know? Like, that would be great. I would love that. Like, 1 or 2 days a week, I do a small indie game or a platformer, and the other 2 days, I can do a meaty, like, RPG game. Like, I'm into that. And that is definitely a goal. I want to do that. But I gotta find the damn controller first, because is un it is unplayable with like they shouldn't have even considered putting keyboard controls into Yakuza. That is 999. What does 999 mean? I don't know what 999 means. What is 999? 9 people, 9 hours, 9 doors, the first half of the Nonary games? Nonary. Is that ReZero stuff or something like that? Zero Escape. I mean, like, maybe, maybe, but it's giving Danganronpa. It's giving, uh, it's giving Danganronpa, and I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on, does it have trigger warnings on it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Maybe. Hmm. I'm looking at the page for it right now. How about isn't that loaded? Okay. I will try it tomorrow. Okay. I will try it tomorrow. That'll be what I start tomorrow. Nobody's allowed to get mad on me if I game hop though, because like depending on the vibes, I might have to take other games in between, you know? I know that this game wasn't exactly a cozy vibe. It was Tales Noir was was far from cozy, but it was very it scratched the itch in my brain for a solid story. I don't know about Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be straight honest. I'll have to think about that one. Yeah, exactly, Defi. If the vibes are not there, I can't force them, you know? Like yeah, we're both pretty big on game hopping. Buy my controller and play Boyfriend Dungeon. Maybe I'll play Boyfriend Dungeon. That could be an option. I need a controller for Boyfriend Dungeon though. Is that You play a lot more games on controller than I do. I'm mostly a KBM. Is it got a wonky camera like Yakuza, or can I just try it on better on controller? Okay, okay, that's fair. Some games just are better on controller. I know that was true for Life is Strange. Oh, fair enough. I'm not like the best at fighting games. I like a story game or a sim game or a survival crafter. But the ones where like it's all about the combat and the fights, it's like. But then again, I enjoyed that anime we watched. Uh Shit, I forgot its name. I play games KBM. Uh I mean fair. I mean you do play games KBM. I just noticed that if controller is a good option, you tend to use it. Fair. Got used to playing it controller if you were playing on Switch. That's like, oh my god. Some people play Final Fantasy 14 with controllers, and I don't know how. I tried to play it with a controller, and I was like, no. And I instead got a keyboard with a really long cord, and I plugged that shit into my PlayStation and used the Bluetooth mouse. I know that. I had to buy a PS4 so I could play 14 when I wasn't allowed to use my ex's computer anymore because she was jealous of how much time I was spending in the game. But yeah, I know it's on the that's the you do know that's the whole reason I bought that PlayStation. There's not a like I was like, "Oh yeah, there's other games," but the whole reason I bought a PlayStation was to play 14. After checking that PlayStation could handle a keyboard. What? How is you playing Cyberpunk KBM make my argument invalid? You still have a strong preference towards controller, at least from what I've seen, but either it doesn't matter. It's not like one is superior to the other. It's just they have their different benefits. No, I said that you have a preference or that you show a preference, not that you play everything. This was not a black and white. This was a shades of gray. light stick is superior? Okay, I'll take your word for it. All right. I will probably well, do I need to have my controller to play this game? Because if so, then I can't play this tomorrow. It'll have to wait until I find my controller. Unless I find my controller tonight. Oh, I could replay Valhalla. No, I meant for your I meant for your zero game, your nonary thing. I can do with mouse only on 99. Okay. You're confusing me when you swap terms. It's like I don't know your games that well. Um, okay. If I can do it with mouse, that's good. I could check it out. Outside of that, I think some of the games I'm interested in playing soon is I'll probably restart Valhalla. Um, I'm looking at doing Mutazione and Virtuaverse. Virtuaverse might be hard, y'all. I might actually like have a guide on standby because it is a when cookie clicker stream. I don't think that's my deal. I think that's a you thing. I'm not really into cookie clicking. I don't know what good that would do me. Oh, maybe. Maybe it could be interesting to throw up in between things. All right. Okay. So I reward yourself with a cookie. It's just gonna make me want to eat cookies, and I don't have cookies. I have to make cookies soon, though. I wish I could make like a list of the games I have access to or the games that I'm interested in, and people could just upvote it. Like upvote what they think would be fun to watch. Because I'm terrible about knowing what I want to do next. How World Speedrun? No. No. There ain't no speedrunning that. Glitchless Zoe is 5 minutes. Why don't you run Glitchless Zoe? Huh? Let's watch you run it. Ooh, store page for that one. You know, one of the games I could add to my list is Shadowrun, because we have that in the game list. Oh, you guys, that reminded me. I was so sad yesterday because I went to go look in my games list because Tails made me want to play. Okay, have good time with your groceries. Uh, Tails made me want to play Disco Elysium, which is a game I have started, but again did not get to finish. It was it tried to fry my computer. I was on a dinky laptop, and my dinky laptop was like pixel game too hard. Yeah, yeah. So I didn't get to finish it, but now I'm on a computer that can handle it. And you know what happened is when they made Steam Families, it nuked my library because it was a game that I had on borrow from somebody else through the Steam library sharing before they changed the library sharing. And now I don't have access to it anymore. And it's like, fuck, I went to go look. I was like, how much is that? And then I was like, too damn much for me. Too rich for my blood. I'll catch it on sale. Like, oh my god. But that's another good game. That's another game that's like, holy shit. Um, very interesting. Ugh, I'm gonna have to finish it at some point though. I'll get it when it's on sale. I got so many games in my library I need to work through. I got too many games in my library that I need to work through. I'll get there when I get there, I guess. All right. I'm going to let y'all go since we're just about at the 4 hour mark anyway, and that was my stopping point. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure with what game yet. Uh, but strong contenders. Thank y'all for talking with me to try to figure it out. And I'll catch y'all later. And go sweep.